And I'ma hit this drink up like it's my last. I'ma hit this night up like it's my last.
So, hello Facebook, hello YouTube, Tumblr, whatever, wherever you're seeing this video. Hello, good night. It is Felicia again, and this is video 3, I guess, of my video blog, No Smoke or Mirrors, just me. Okay. Tonight I want to talk about something that has come to my attention, and I feel a little way about it, right? So, I'm here in Philadelphia, since about 2 weeks now. I came back to school, and so I didn't go home this weekend or past weekend for Labor Day. But I saw the news, and there were like 39 people shot. Now, every year is getting worse, and every year, like, more people are getting shot and injured and dying pretty much. And I just want to know, like, can't we just like celebrate in peace? Can't we just like stop the violence? And I know it's just like, oh, yeah, stop the violence or whatever. But seriously, like, we all got sense. It's not like none of us are walking around without brains or something. We can like stop the violence. Like, literally, when you see so many people dying, like people that you know, to people our age, when you see people just dropping like flies around you, like, how do you feel about that? Like, you don't even feel safe no more, just like walking. I mean, we know that life is not promised, each and every single day, but still, like, you have crazy people running around with guns because you just can. Like, that just busts my head. Like, come on. And it's a scary thought when you are in your teens or your early 20s or whatever, and you're just, every day you hear someone just like you has died, and that's not a fun thing to think about, and especially when it's at the hands of another person your age, or especially when it's over something that didn't even make any sense in the first place. I understand you in a gang. Some people are in gangs for various different reasons. Maybe you didn't have a father figure, or maybe you need a family, or maybe you need protection, whatever may be the case. And you can't really talk about gangs. You can't even really say, forget all that gang stuff or whatever. But really, like, look at it. You're involved in a gang, and you go out intentionally to hurt people or kill people at just, let's say, 18 years old. You're going out to go find another person who's also 18 years old because what? Y'all are in two different gangs? Like, come on. Like, that mentality just is like crazy to me. And I'm not even trying to come at you. I'm not trying to disrespect, what you believe in. But it's like, even if you got beef or whatever, what happened to the days? Because we all remember the days when it used to be just fist fighting. Like, if we had beef, we was throwing it out in the square or whatever. Like, we was just gonna go head to head for it, whether it's like individually or whatever. We used to punch it out or like throw hands. Like, what happened to those days? Why is it now everybody too big to throw your hands, but you ready to shoot? Like, do you understand? Like, I don't know if people understand that. Like, when you go out and you go kill somebody else or go hurt them, permanently disable them or whatever, but you go out and do those stuff, do you really think like that's another life? You know what I mean? Do you really realize what you're about to do? Like, you're about to go change somebody's life and change the people around them, their lives as well, because of the difference in gang name. Like, come on. Like, that just does not make any sense to me. You know what I mean? Like, when you really sit down and think about it, why do you have beef other than the fact that he's not in the same gang with you? You know what I mean? It's a different story if that gang member did something to you or whatever, but usually it's in retaliation of something else. So you did something, I did something, you did something, I did something. So you're gonna attack this, attack this, attack this. Like, how many funerals we gotta go to of boys 18 years old or even younger than that for us to get it. Like, let's get it. Let's get it. Like, stop doing that. Because at the end of the day, it's never going to lead to anything good. You kill him because he killed somebody else that you know. When is it going to ever stop until everybody's dead? Like, that just is blowing my mind. Like, can y'all just have some fun and live life? You know? Like, just live life. Just live. Like, people don't understand how precious life is until you, well, I mean, you can't really realize that until you don't have it because you're dead. But I'm saying, like, you don't understand how precious it is until you lose somebody that's close to you. Now, like, I know this video is running long, but this is something like I could talk about forever. Like, I just lost my dad a month ago, but he died from natural causes. Okay, but still, when I really look at it, that made me think about life on a whole nother different scale, because that's somebody that's close to me, somebody I saw every single day, and now they're not there, and it's really like setting in, like, yo, this person, you know, was right here with me. It's crazy that he's gone, and he was just gone. I saw him in the morning, and then I saw him early in the morning, and a couple hours later, he was gone. Okay, and that makes me realize, like, damn, like, that's crazy. And yet still, we can't understand that going out and killing other people for retarded reasons is taking something that's so precious that does not even promise a lot of people. Like, when you wake up in the morning, maybe you don't think about it, but there's a lot of people that didn't wake up that morning that died of natural causes and wish they could have woken up that morning to even look at their other family members. Their family members are wishing that they could have woke up that morning, but they died like in their sleep or for natural causes. And yet still you wake up that morning and you go out and kill somebody else. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, honestly, people come from different backgrounds, people come from different situations, people have different reasons for why they do different things. But honestly, that whole killing thing, gang violence and all that, it's not making no sense. And especially if you want to get into it, like, race wise, especially we African American people, why are we killing our own people? You know what I mean? A lot of people don't even, maybe y'all realize it, maybe y'all don't. But if you ever took the time to sit down and research, if you want to go on the computer, you on Facebook one day, maybe you should just go Google something and research how much black on black crime there is. Like, I'm 18 years old, African American female. You're 18 years old, African American male. Why you want to go out and kill somebody like me, somebody like you? Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's our problem. We don't know how to unify. We always want to get at everybody else, and we don't understand, like, at the end of the day, we're the same. You know? So, that's just getting on my nerves. Like, come on now. Come on. Let's grow up. Let's just grow up. And, yeah. Okay. And, yeah, I have another topic, but that's another video. Okay, let's just grow up. Okay, stop the violence, stop killing, stop taking something that is so precious that you had no responsibility in making. Stop.
Like it's my last, I'ma hit this night up like it's my last. I'ma like it's my last. I swear I'ma do it like I